Hello, my name is Eden, and this is the storyboard script I programmed for a narrative game titled Story of a Mother. So right in the start function here, it calculates these three positions, and it uses those for detouring, which is how I transition these pages and panels. It's also going to call a function called newBoard. And what newBoard does, it checks if all the pages are finished, and if it is, it sets this boolean to true. If not, it goes on with the rest. And it's going to set all these pages and this panels to false. So what I mean by pages and panels is think of like a book. A book has pages, and each of the words are its panels. And each time you click, it sets a panel to true, so the player can see. Once there are no more words to continue, it'll go on to the next page. So that's what I mean by pages and panels. It also then sets the first page to be true as well, and its panel. And it's going to transition the page into the scene using detween's documentation here. Now the function click to continue. This can only happening when it's not transitioning, so it acts as like a cooldown for the player. Also enables the next panel if it's available, and if not, it's going to call storyboard finish, which is a coroutine here. And so essentially what storyboard finish is, it's basically a transition for the function newBoard, which is what we saw at the very top here. So all this is going to look like an update. If this the script is not finished and the player presses left mouse button, it'll detect if the clicking is used for dialogue skipping or progressing through pages and panels. Dialogue skipping is housed in another script, while pages and panels is housed in this one right here. And it's also going to house click to continue. And so what this looks like in Engine is you're going to have an empty game object here named storyboard. And this storyboard is going to have the script, and it's going to contain the page index as well as the panel index. This is used for debugging, a boolean for title finished, the slide time for transitions, the transition style, and some page flip sound effects we added. So the storyboard houses all of these pages, and each page has a panel. And these panels here contain visual elements like background, character, or the dialogue. So what this is going to look like when we play the game. Greeted for title screen, click play. Here it sets all the children to false, and it sets the very first one to true and all of its contents. So now when we click, it'll disable the current page, move on to the next one, all of its contents to true, and as we progress the dialogue, it'll go to the next pages. And that is the storyboard script for the main mechanic in this narrative game. Thank you so much.